This might be a gift that you give to other people, but I think more it'll be a gift for yourself. It's from Shark. It is the WANDVAC, and this is a cord-free handheld vacuum. And I'm just gonna tell you now, if you don't have a really good cord-free handheld vacuum, you are missing out. This is the quickest and easiest, most effective way to clean up those everyday just, you know, spills that happen, pet hair that gets right there on the back of the sofa and you just want to clean it off real fast, or cereal that spills, or something you spill in the car. This is the easiest way and quickest way to get this up and clean. This is the only time we're scheduling this on air today. We've got it on free shipping, which is a big saving. So we took $10 off of our regular HSN price, and then the free shipping is a savings of another about $10. It's about a $20 savings today. You're gonna choose whether you want it in white, black, or blue. Those are your choices. You're going to get, along with the WANDVAC, you get the charging base. So you just keep this base plugged in, and then when you're not using your WANDVAC, you keep that in the base. You're gonna get your dusting tool and your crevice tool as well, and those all stay on board, so you're never looking for them. And you get the power of Shark that we love so much in less than a pound and a half. Tracy Rosa is joining us, and what I love about when Tracy's here, and she's helping us to find the easiest, fastest ways to clean our home. She says, I only want to show the best, and that's where Shark comes in. So Tracy, always good to see you, and I'm glad we've got sort of our magic wand back.
Yeah, it is your magic wand, because it's gonna make your messes simply disappear in a fun, lightweight way. So this is how it comes to you, okay? It's 1.4 pounds, fits perfectly in your hand, and you're gonna be able to take this from room to room to room and just tackle all types of messes. So look at this. Look at the power, the suction power of this Shark. I want you to reinvent the way that you clean, okay? I want you to stop dusting and vacuum up a lot of these messes that we have around our house, because this one is so powerful, it's gonna pick everything up. Everybody loves this, crafters love this, kids love this, husbands love this. I love it, moms love this, because again, you'll see a mess, you'll tackle that mess, but then you'll just go from room to room to room tackling other messes. One button turns it on. This is your dump button right here. That's how it's released in there. And then look at the power. Look at the suction power, Tamara. Listen, the people at Shark know that everybody needs a full upright vacuum, right? Because we all have floors, and we sell wonderful vacuums upright. But we know that you also need a handheld too. And it's gotta be powerful, because you wanna take this out to the car, out to the RV. And because it is so lightweight, you're just able to go around, clean up messes here, get in your cushion, where the glitter is from your Christmas decorations, you're able to get there as that. It really is such a great solution. Again, 1.4 pounds in your hand. You can get up high with this. You can get down low. I love having my Christmas stuff up, Tamara. I do. Yes. Brings me joy. But what doesn't bring me joy is all the stuff that comes off of them. Literally, like I said, the glitter, the fake snow never stays exactly there. But notice here with my magic wand, the bristles here are grabbing, loosening up the dust, and then the suction power is sucking up the mess. Because it is so lightweight, Tamara, it's so great because it's not like I'm having a workout, you know? It's not like it's something big and bulky in my hand. No, it makes it easier. So jobs like this, you know, dusting these vents and stuff, look at how easy it is with your magic wand.
Yes, I love that.
You know, these things, they collect so much dust, right?
They do.
Imagine being able to suction it up instead of, you know, pushing the messes around, right?
That's right. And I'm glad that you showed that, because a lot of times, if we have an easy way to clean those grates, and even when you, let's say you have an air filter, an air purifier, and you need to kind of clean out that filter, it's an easy way to do that as well. And it, as we keep saying, 1.4 pounds, so it's not heavy. It recharges itself once you keep it in the base. There's one button, and it's on, and look. You've got all of that great suction, which is fantastic. And what that means is that when you want to clean something, you clean. That simply, that fast, that easy. This is what I was saying. When you have this at home, this is a gift for the person who has to keep the house clean. And that's usually mom, you know, who things happen. And if you didn't get these simple little everyday spills up quickly, they become bigger and bigger, they spread, it becomes a bigger job. But when you see something spilled and you wanna just get it up as fast as you can, this is what you reach for. This is a customer pick on hsn.com, and there are 390 reviews. 390 reviews on this, Tracy. People love it. They rave about it, and I think you will too. Go ahead and take advantage of the savings, of the free shipping, of the flex pay of $22. If you want it in white, that's the most limited. Oh, one other thing, Tracy, before I come back to you.
Yep.
If you have an HSN card or a Q card or a Zulily card, use it. Because with our VIP savings event that today is the last day of, you can save $15 on orders of $75 or more when you use this code, 183441. So we already took $10 off the price. And if you use your code and your card, you save another $15, that's $25 savings. And because it's free shipping, you save another $10, that's $35 savings on what everybody wants from Shark.
Absolutely. And again, what we want you to understand is when you have a handheld vacuum this powerful, you don't want to put it away, because this is, again, one of the reasons why you have the convenience of a handheld is so it's easy to get to. So you don't have to lug out the big upright and plug it into the wall, then put it into the handheld mode. That's a lot of work, right? We're getting rid of that. So you can just tackle those messes. Here's the cool thing too. Since it's going to be out, because you're going to be using it all the time, I love how sleek and modern this is. It looks like a fancy wine opener or wine bottle opener or even a bottle of wine. But notice this, Tamara, every single time that I put it back in its base, it's charging. So it's always on the ready, always on the go. The attachments that you're getting with them, look at, they're both right here on board. So there's never a question of where those are. It takes up literally zero footprint, okay? It's like the size of my hand. But this will become a talking piece. You know, people are gonna, I had a friend, my friend Elena, she probably comes to my house twice a week. She had no idea what this was until she watched one of the shows. She's like, I had no idea that that was a vacuum. And then she grabbed it and went to work. She was cleaning the house. She's like, this is great. If you have pets, this is a must. If you have kids or hair or whatever, this is a must. I want you to think of cleaning your upholstery, your couches, your mattresses, okay? The curtains. What about lampshades too? Anything that accumulates dust and dirt, this is going to be able to clean as well. And because it is so lightweight, I'm not gonna lie, I will go in and get spider web. Like if I see a spider here, I'll tackle that. So even if you get it just for that, it's great. I love having my Christmas stuff out. I said that a minute ago, but it's messy, right? Whether one of the balls falls off and breaks on the ground or pine needles everywhere. You know, this is my routine. I get up in the morning while the coffee's brewing. I come over here with my magic wand and I go ahead and clean up the bristles or all the little needles that have fallen off the tree. All right. And then wait, if there's another mess here, look at this. I'm able to tackle that. Now that shows you the suction power right there, Tamara. It's sucking everything in from the front, from the side. And it's so powerful and strong. And it's going to make messes that you hate to clean easier and more fun to do. Okay,
yes.
So let's talk about the things that we hate to clean in the house. Mine are the sliders, the vents I showed you a minute ago, because there's always stuff accumulating. This is that crevice tool. Look at how easy it is now to get down in there and clean these tracks. If you don't have sliders, I know you have windowsills. Imagine being able to vacuum up all of that stuff instead of getting a microfiber cloth or a paper towel or something like that and wiping it around. No, vacuum it up, because what happens? Like, let's say you're gonna clean the top of your ceiling fans and it's over your bed. Well, you dust it,
yes,
and it never always stays on the cloth, right? It goes onto your bed, it goes onto the floor, it goes onto the couch, and goes, no, vacuum up those messes instead of push those messes around. And like I said, it's so lightweight, you can go from room to room to room and tackle the messes that you see And then you'll look over by the coffee station, you'll see more coffee, or down here, right? Got cereal all over the place. And then underneath here. So I see the cereal. Now I'm looking, there's some hair down here. The girls were here a little while ago. But it's so easy to just, clean those ways. What about your crown molding, your chair molding, your baseboards, all of that? You put that little duster brush on, it's money. It's going to get that stuff. And then it's so powerful. Not only does it grab the big things that we can see, but it gets like the baby coffee grounds in there as well, okay?
Yes.
Down here, somebody spilled something. Look at this. I've literally cleaned up about, I don't know, a dozen messes in just a few minutes, okay?
Right.
So this really is going to be a game changer.
It truly is. And this is the thing, when you can get those little messes, because it wasn't a lot in any one area, but the faster you can get those cleaned up, the cleaner your house stays. And that's, I think I know you're gonna love this. I had cleaned up earlier, I'm gonna go ahead and dump it. And I love that I dump and I'm ready to go again. Just so you know, a lot of you are calling in for the blue. If you want the blue, definitely get the blue. We've got it for you in white, which is the most limited. And then of course we've got them in black. You're gonna get that charging station that Tracy showed us. You're going to get the 2 extra tools that you have right along board for dusting, and your pet tool, your multi-purpose pet tool. Even if you don't have pets, you have other things that just get, all over the place and you wanna clean those up. And this is the easiest way to do it. I mentioned it was a customer pick, and I wanted to read a review because it was based off of something Tracy said. This review says, took it to corners and under objects. The pull is strong enough to pull dust bunnies out from a foot away. So literally, the dust is coming to the shark, because of that suction power, because it's so strong and easy to use. And you just keep using it. Once you fill up the little container, you dump it out and you go again. And then when you're done, you leave it on the charger. That's where it lives, so that it's always ready for you. It is so simple and easy. This review says has lots of power and easy to use, and I just love it. It's very handy for small messes and tight places. And so when you think about corners, when you think about the sliding tracks in the door or the windowsills, which are my pet peeve, dirty windowsills are my pet peeve. What's yours? If this can help to clean it, then go for it. We are approaching 1,200 of these sold. This is a feature price. It's only airing today. We've made it very affordable and free shipping and easy for you to use. And I wanna make sure that you don't miss out, because when you can clean this fast, and if you have kids or pets or grandkids or folks who just come over, or you're just prone to spilling things and dropping things, this makes it so simple to keep your home clean. And maybe that's something that you are really kind of struggling with. Struggle no more. Let Shark be your best friend when it comes to cleaning at home. Tracy, we're coming back to you. We want to see more. Oh wait, let me go ahead and dump this. And then it's ready to go again.
Yeah, and here's the great thing. Once you get this home, Tamara, all you do is you put it in its charger, it's its base. You don't have to replace this filter ever. If it gets dirty, just rinse it out and let it air dry. But look how fantastic. Let me get this out of the way. That white one looks on that countertop right there. It is sleek, it's modern, it's not an eyesore. Nobody's gonna know that this is a vacuum. And remember, 2 buttons. This turns it on. All right, there's your dump button. So there, that releases all the messes, okay? So now, thank goodness, family and friends and all the people are going to be coming back into our homes for the holidays. We're going to be able to entertain and host, but with people comes messes, right? So
Right.
What better way to just, go behind and clean everything up, or that dreaded call from your significant other that's like, oh, I invited so-and-so over and they'll be here in 15 minutes.
Oh.
How many times have we done that mad rush of the clean, This makes those a lot easier, okay? And you know what else this does, Cameron? It eliminates excuses. Now, what do I mean by that? Well, I've got 2 teenagers, so you can imagine the amount of excuses. I've got a husband, so there are more excuses. With 1.4 pounds, it eliminates that. So like if Bella's car's dirty and she's like, oh, I'm gonna go to the car wash. No, you're not. You're gonna clean your own car, get your WANDVAC out and get to it. It's not big and bulky. It doesn't need to be plugged in or anything like that. It's so easy to use and so powerful. Remember, check this out. power, right? You know, all in a handheld vacuum. That's why we love this one. So you're gonna, again, clean places that you wouldn't normally clean with a vacuum, like in here.
Oh, wow.
You know, if you got some chicken or a little bit of ground beef that you browned and it's stuck down in there, you know, this is great around the cat kitty litter box. This is great around, you know, where the cat food is. It's so easy, so lightweight. And then again, like I said, you're going to see this type of mess, and then you'll just keep cleaning because it's so easy. You can just go and do all the other areas of your house.
Yes, do the other areas of your house, the car, you know, other areas that you would normally think, okay, I'll get to that later, I'll get to that later. Now, you don't have to worry about it. Shark is right there to help you out. This is how fast you can clean up. And we even have tools. I could have even used the smaller tool, the crevice tool, to do this, or I can just turn this on, and guess what? The job is done. I move over here to the car seat. This is my life. The car seat, and underneath the car seat, and the high chair, and the whole 9 yards. That's my life. What about yours? If yours is the pets, if yours is the cat hair, if yours is, you know, the grandkids coming over, if yours is just the dust, if it's just for the dust that is up in a high area and you don't want the dust to fall on you, you'd rather, you know, vacuum it up, this is the way that you do it. And Tracy, I tell you, we could spend a whole day, on this, but I know we only had a few minutes, so I'm glad that you came and joined us. Thank you.
It's fantastic, I'm telling you. It puts the